Is an entire stick of butter. All I'm doing is I'm making the stuffing or the dressing, depending on what region you're from or whether or not you stick that inside your turkey's ass. And we're just going to soften down the vegetables. And then we're going to add top dry bread, stuffing mix, and some chicken broth. The butter goes great with the bread. Butter's melting. It takes a little bit of time to do it on a lower heat, but you don't want the heat to be too high or your butter will start browning. Start off with your harder vegetables like carrots and onions first, but since I'm a lazy, I'm going to throw it all in at once. Now, a real cook would have chopped some garlic when they did that, but again, lazy, here's my garlic. JP, you want to come up and converse?
Or honey diced up?
Yeah, we're going to cook this until our onions become as transparent.
Your trans vegetables going.
It's pretty good. I want these to be roughly as transparent as your grinder profile.
You want them to really disappoint their parents.
I'm sorry, what's a gay person?
What's a gay person?
It's your congressman.
Yeah. You just got to go to the public bathroom at the rodeo.
How do you think Greg Abbott broke his legs? Wasn't true.
He always pretty.
I don't know about his legs, but I know how he blew out his asshole. Like, yeah, he blew out his asshole, Kelly. You ask him about it. Like, right, your congressman. Did you really blow out your asshole? Pretty soon a fist is in there and you don't even know how it happened. And it's like,
These vegetables smell delicious. All right, if you look at the onions, they become slightly transparent. Like you can see through them. They're in butter, so they're never going to get, unless I really cook them down and really dehydrate out that butter, they're never going to get that golden caramelization, but that's not what we're going for here. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add broth. I boil down my chicken bones whenever I do chicken, and I make a beautiful broth and freeze it. But you add vodka, and then you're spread level.
So you're saying that the mirrors are causing a forced perspective?
I do.
That gives you a false sense of what your asshole.
Yeah, so you know what your asshole looks like.
It's like, so I got Lewy body syndrome, but it's only for my asshole. Like, is that what you're saying?
That sounds something you should get checked out. I grew up learning how to cook with my grandmother, and
what does her asshole look like? Sorry.
So that was 2 cups of chicken broth. You can add in however much you want. I usually check and see how it goes with when I add the bread, which we're pretty close to. Does your Bible have a first name? This is some old school. Like I said, you can take dry bread and cube it and do the same exact thing. Like when my bread gets old in the house, I'll often do this. You just chop it into cubes, and if you want to be a really special bitch, you can put it out on a pan and dry it further in the oven. It makes better stuffing, but it's work, and then you have to wash a pan, which... Gosh. All right, you won't have to take so long with your chicken broth because we all know that it's coming from a box. You're just going to take it off from the heat, and you're going to stir in your bread. And you're just going to look for nice moistness in your bread. Mine's not moist enough. I'm going to have to add chicken broth. That's as dry as a... I'm going to mix that much in. See how... You're just looking... You want all your bread to be moist. You can see here, we got some hard pieces. Here's the other bait. If you've added a lot of broth and you're still dry, you can just add some water. You still get all the flavor. Hey, JP.
Yes.
Do you know the difference between stuffing and dressing?
Stuffing actually goes in the turkey, and dressing is cooked outside of it.
Stuffing's what we do at night, and dressing's what we do in the morning. All right, so in the end, this is what you want it to look like. And we're going to bake this either in the turkey or in the oven. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to load this into the pan. I could just pick it up and dump it, but I'm a woman and I like to make things harder than it should be. Oh, also, if you don't like some of the vegetables I used in this, you were probably raised by a single mom. But also, just don't put them in.
Schmegma.
Probably tastes better though.
All right, Kelly, I'm deleting that.
How many single mothers have you slept with? All right, today I'm making my special side. It's called single mother mashed potatoes. It's perfect. Literally all the love and that you didn't get, all the neglect you had is replaced by cheese and calories. I just hand rinse them because I'm a savage. We're gonna go ahead and do the whole bag since this is Thanksgiving dinner. That's what we're doing. Now I'm gonna be using a lot of fatty, not like actually good ingredients. This is the key. Like, and you're like, why would a single mom have the money for good ingredients? She doesn't, and she also doesn't care. But there's 2 times a year she cooks, and she wants those 2 times to have such a calorie bomb that CPS isn't none the wiser. They can be slightly malnourished, but they can't be like emaciated stomachs. So what you want to do is go ahead and nuke this for like what, 30, 45 seconds? Let's go ahead and strain the potatoes. Kelly over here tried to give me a strainer as if a single mother would just have a strainer ready for the right size. This is how single moms do it.
You would make a great single mom.
I would hardly ever beat my kids. This is how an Irish woman's water breaks. Just salted water and potatoes come pouring out. It's a miscarriage, it's corned beef. Give them a quick rinse, not a great job. Now they're all soft and fluffy. Probably use like a spoon or something, but I'm not gonna do that because I have to be extra resentful at my kids that I'm doing this. And that I'd rather literally be doing Coke, drinking martinis with a very nice Persian man that buys my shoes.
I just want you to know that there is a way.
There is a way, and I'll get used to it. I'll get bougie like you. Like your hands are a little singed, but no dishes. Like that's the key to single mom mashed potatoes. The least amount of work you have to do, calories that you can have your morbidly obese child consume. Do you have Parmesan?
Oh, I'm learning.
For when your family finally blows up and your life falls apart, this is gonna be you. Like just pouring loose oil on these potatoes that you just boiled.
So I don't have any of the Kraft green can bullshit Parmesan, but I do have some freshly shredded aged Parmesan.
This is a single mom that dated a guy that made the mistake of wanting her to cook for him, and it only happened once, and that cheese is gonna sit in the refrigerator for 3 years.
I get why you would call me a bitch. That's fair. But
no, like
bougie?
in the best way. In the best way.
But bougie?
A little bit.
I'm just a foodie, fucker.
Bougie foodie, yeah. So we're gonna put it in the oven for like 15 minutes because we want that skin to get nice and like a little bit of crisp to it. But we're not gonna take the potatoes off. We're not taking that kind of time. So you gotta make the potato skin work for you. Long enough to get them for child support. That's it. Like you don't need to maintain. In the midnight hour, in the dark, all skin looks the same. It just doesn't feel the same. You got that Italian seasoning?
I do!
So it looks like I care. Also, I have a tendency to overdo it. Look at that, look at that. Look at my...
You?
Look at my hand control. Look at this. You've got to be slightly impressed with this. All right, now we're gonna put this bougie ass cheese on here. This house's main theme, decorational theme is sacrifice. This is what this house is. Sacrifice and restraint. I was trying not to touch your cheese with my germy hands.
It's fine.
I was doing that for you, not for me.
I washed mine in bleach, so we're good.
Okay, well, yeah, you only a little more on this one. You missed one. You missed. Hey! Yes, they are.
I mean, like I'm not seeing the vision yet, but.
Oh, you will. And I wanted to ask, can I use your stand mixer? It's like having a mom that pays attention. I don't want it. There we go.
Are we baking? We broiling? What temperature?
Leave it at 325. You could do 350 if you want a little crispier for 15 minutes.
This is the top oven.
And we might flip it and do it for another 10. We'll see how the top turns out. Fancy thing right here so we don't hurt these beautiful granite countertops. Go ahead and we start flipping them. Flip them. Do the Epstein Island flip.
Wait, these potatoes don't exist?
No. Ooh. This is a recipe of severity. Trying to make up for a whole year's worth of neglect.
So this has been cooked to a crisp.
Yeah, we're gonna,
It's gonna strongly flavor your potatoes.
because it's gonna give you like a smoky, crispy flavor. Yeah. Just like, don't tell me what I want. This island is bigger than my apartment. Yeah, what women want.
Look at that.
All right. Like 100%. This is, yeah. It's okay. If you have one of those little $5 piece of garbage ones where you go like this, like that's single mom style. And it's nice because you'll be smoking a cigarette and you get a little ash in there. Gives it a little smoky flavor, you know.
I do also have this potato masher if you prefer.
Wow. You can really knock a kid out with one of those. Kid's got to take a nap with this mariachi. Like a mama used to make. If I keep talking about my childhood, he might not ask for presents on Christmas. You throw these potatoes in. I could do that. I could do that. You're right. You are a smart lady. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at you. Here. I'm not used to any of this stuff, so this is great. Thank you. This recipe is more about feel. How do you feel? You gotta, it's instinctual. Let's get in some of this nicely already seasoned butter in there. Now we're gonna add a little heavy whipping cream. You could use whole milk, but heavy whipping cream, less water. You're not gonna waste as much. Just like we used to do in the old country. There we go. Just a little bit more. A little more than that. Yeah, that's a nice texture. And we're gonna be putting it in a pot, so we're gonna slow cook it on the stove top later. You're gonna lose a little bit of your moisture. And again, I'm going by pure instinct. You gotta think of it this way. How much sour cream do I need? When was the last time you got a hug from somebody that actually cared about you and wasn't trying to feel for your wallet? Is that 1 dab or 2 dabs? Or is it 4 dabs? Or is it half a container? Not sharing. And I'm gonna go ahead and chop up these onions.
You can wash them first.
Yes. Okay, cool. This will be good for that. That's about right.
You have E. coli now.
Yeah, try to explain to your husband that you got E. coli because you were in a parsley shower. Dude, I'm good with knives.
Use the back of the knife to scrape that, please.
You know what? You guys are bullies. Now we have all this butter, and you're asking yourself, how much butter do we need?
I like a 1-to-1 ratio of potatoes to butter personally.
You know what? Let's throw it all in here. It's all soft. Let's waste not, want not, you know? Let's see. How do we start this thing? Just this?
Yeah. First of all, you need to calm the fuck down.
No, nobody showed me how to use a mixer. You don't even have to send me to college. You just have to give me butter.
Butter is my favorite food.
So I'm taking these seasonings. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this in here now. Keep track of what you already put in there. Pump and dump. I don't know a nicer way to say that. Just what it is. Throw a little bit of... Oh no. Did I put too much of that in there? And then a lot of bit of this. And you use the Lawry's seasoning salt. There's lots of seasoning salts, but there's 2 notable exceptions to special seasoning salt. There's Lawry's and there's Bob's Big Boy seasoning salt.
So I'm going to show you how to lock the mixer.
Oh,
but
did you see that action?
Okay, you have to start this off really slow because you have hard potatoes in there. Someone should have fucking warned you.
Until it gets to...
Okay, now you can go probably on slow. Just put it to 1, yeah.
Plus we're adding Velveeta to it, like a criminal amount of Velveeta.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna shit my pants.
Dude, honestly, it looks fire without the Velveeta, but like I can't skip a step. Like look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Look at how sexy that is. This thing is so cool. So I want one.
It happens to all chips.
Ooh, this doesn't disappoint me. This doesn't let me down. Look at it go. What do you think of the smell?
Smells pretty fucking fabulous.
Potatoes. Look at all these potatoes. And look, they're pretty, but we need to put the Velveeta in as a binding agent. That's how you get these potatoes to stay in your system for like 2 weeks. All right, here we go. So now you're asking yourself, we should be close to done. They look done, but this isn't about being done. This is about shoving as many calories into those little brats' mouths.
Ooh, okay, so if you want to know why your knives are dull, it's because you're doing shit like cutting fucking metal with them.
All right. How do you open these then? How do you open Flo?
They have this like little pull part. So what you do is you open it, you take out what you want, and then you just fold it all back together.
Okay. So now I'm slicing up the pieces because you want it to kind of get in there and kind of help it along. If you just put the whole thing in there, it's just going to be a mess for a while, and then you end up overcooking the potatoes. So you just want to get slices in there. You just make thick slices because you're melting it anyway. You're not trying to. This is the end result. This is just what you do. This is mostly what I'm made of. This is. If you x-ray me, it's like mostly this. Because that cheese has a very long shelf life.
Hey Ian, can you Google when Velveeta came out? 1918?
Yeah. Damn.
1918?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought for sure this was like some
1950s technology.
nuclear bunker long-term cheese food.
No, this was after the Rothschilds killed everyone on the Titanic.
Yeah.
Oh, they made Velveeta to celebrate?
Yeah. You don't know that?
We're bubbling back there.
Okay.
So let's.
You know, the chemical compound behind Velveeta is actually closer to glue than food.
No, I believe that.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
To hold up a little
This
bit.
is the glue that keeps a broken family together.
Just to keep this shit fit in the pan. Measuring with your heart.
I'm measuring with my heart. I'm
And
measuring.
your heart is clearly enlarged.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's enough room for everybody in it. Like, you know.
Somebody drank all my whiskey.
Yeah, we're not drinking Canadian whiskey here. How dare, like, America.
He was about to season with his heart, and
I think it needs a little seasoning salt.
okay,
What do you think?
I'm on board with that.
Okay, see? There we go. Just a little bit more. Maybe some cracked pepper.
All right, let's get more alcohol involved.
Yes. What are you thinking, Hefe?
Looking like it's gonna make every skinny bitch thick.
Oh, yeah. This mashed potato recipe builds BBWs, and it builds them to last. Like, you know, no surgery required. Cellulite for days, son. For days. Look at that. Look at that, how tasty that is. This is almost like a cream broccoli recipe, but it's all starch.
We should rub it with butter. Just rub it. Nice little grease.
Oh, you like that?
Now, bird in.
Ooh.
Get all the blood out.
Who's not hungry after seeing that?
Yeah. Is that what you guys were talking about, the red wedding?
I mean, up or down?
Up the breast to get a nice, good, crisp.
This is a 9-pound turkey, and she fits beautifully in a 9x13.
Take a little bit of butter from that, and I'm going to stick it on top, just kind of rub it on there, and we'll just rub that. It's probably good to soften the butter first. Like, just massage it.
You get tender meat.
That's right. That's how you do it. Yeah.
I feel bad for your wife's split.
It's gross. Disgusting.
Don't talk about her split like that.
I'm talking about this turkey, looking at this turkey butt. And then what we'll do is we'll just take a little bit of this.
Smush.
Yeah, smush. And we're just going to sort of rub that on top. Yeah. Doesn't really matter because we're going to be basting later. I just want to kind of get some of that in there.
And we're going to cover it with foil so it'll kind of self-baste while it's in there as well.
Right. And then take the stick of butter, stick it up Tess.
That just fills her up.
Yep. And then
The elbow.
the rest of the herbs, do the same. Oh, actually.
Herbs. Oh,
Whoa, you forgot
oh,
the rookie mistake.
someone was in there before your butter.
Is there also, let's see.
Pack of gravy.
Yeah, is there,
Hey, tell me if you found my keys.
yeah.
It truly looks like.
All right, all the gizzards, you need to take those out. I stuff it with herbs and maybe like some chopped up onion or something like that. But
Do you want some chopped up onion? That's not going to do it.
yeah, I'm not really like one of those trad husbands.
Kelly's got a crazy amount of spices in there. So turmeric, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, smoked paprika if you got it. Regular paprika works. And salt, but smoked paprika is where it's at.
Hey, you know what else I have?
What do you got?
Truffle salt.
Truffle salt?
Yeah.
Bust it out.
Fuck yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it's good. Whoa. Smoked paprika and truffle salt?
I know. What a day.
Oh. All right. So we're going to butter this just a little bit here. Okay, down in the wing, up under the pit.
Yo, this smells pretty good.
It smells awesome, dude. And get that crust. Crusty crust. Look at that.
Just come on her booty. Or is that her neck? That's her neck.
First, you don't know where the tits are.
It does look like a butt.
I've heard that if you decapitate anything, it looks like a butt. It's a little geener.
Yeah, without the inner sides, you're basically the same.
Well, so once that butter melts too, it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's just gonna ooze right out. You can kind of see it happening already.
I like using.
This is gonna make a nice little crust, especially once after about an hour, you start basting it. You baste up that turkey burger. Yeah, we just cover it and put it in the oven for the first time.
Oh, that's great.
Turnate so the wire's going that way. Yeah, that way. So we're in that way.
Just put your hands all over that hot.
I've seen this movie before.
Gravy from the turkey drippings, which is just what's left over after you cook the turkey. We're going to start off by making a roux, which is equal parts fat and flour. So I put 4 tablespoons of butter in the pan to melt. And I'm going to come in behind with 4 tablespoons of flour. You could use whatever amount you want. If you like a thicker gravy, make more roux. So do like 5 tablespoons butter, 5 tablespoons flour. And you can take your roux to any color. This is a beautiful light colored roux at the moment. If I keep it cooking, the butter's gonna brown and the roux is gonna brown. We're at boiling. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna have Ian come be my lovely assistant. If you could just pour, slowly pour the turkey drippings in. You can see how it's already thickening. That flour just thickens it right up. Some people use cornstarch to thicken their gravy. It makes it really shiny, and I don't like the taste as much. But you do you, boo. All right.
A little bit more.
You can just go full hog.
All of it?
Yeah. Balls to the wall. And hard. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat up just a little bit because I want this to just barely break the chemical boil point. That's the bubbles I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the heat because the chemical reaction I need has taken place. And that's it. We're just gonna load it into a boat and put it on the table.
Put that little finishing spice on the table as well.
Perfect.
I'm enjoying this brandy. It's so good.
Yeah, I'll have to have Rose bring some more. All right.
Hey, Tim.
Does anybody need anything else before we head to the table? All right, you guys, we did it. This is our chicken-sized turkey.
It all looks edible.
JP's single mom mashed potato soup. Stuffing type process. Gravy and grilled ciabatta, which may be the best tasting thing on the menu.
Just you wait. Just you wait till you guys eat these mashed potatoes. You guys are gonna be as fat as me in 2 months. I'm not losing weight. I'm making the rest of the world get fatter. That's what I'm doing. Isn't this so much better than having Thanksgiving with your real family?
Actually,
Actually.
a little less stressful.
Kelly, what are you thankful for?
Well, today I'm thankful that I didn't shove a dull knife into JP. Hefe?
I'm thankful my parents haven't watched any of my stand-up because I'd be taken off the wheel probably. Yeah.
It's actually really good.
I'm gonna have the perfect bite. It's turkey, gravy, and dressing.
I'm gonna one-up you, and I'm gonna put it on this bread.
I've never felt so successful.
This is really good.
All right, we may be a pile of idiots who really can't cook all that great, but we just want to say, Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving.
Cheers, motherfucker.
Yeah, what she said.
All right.